Hey guys, it's Dell from Hot and Moving. Jaxson Dart. Since I've seen him in preseason, what was that first couple series he had through that back end corner touchdown pass? I said, all right, man, this dude's ready. He's ready. He's a rookie. I get it. We understand that. It's just preseason. Man, he passed the eye test off rip. The boy got drip. The boy got swag. I call it generation. He got generational swag already. And the New York Giants definitely need this. I mean, it just shows you when you got a quarterback of the future, everybody got a little pep in their step. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was so funny, even when he went down. First of all, I get he likes running the football, but I mean, he got to learn how to get down better. I know he's young and he wants to show that, you know, that New York toughness, and I get it. He ain't no punk. We understand that, but you know, get down, young fella, get down. But when he got taken out the game, and Russell Wilson came in and threw a little skirt pass and it was 4th down, I mean, the crowd booed immediately. You know what I'm saying? Dave Ball was trying to peek in the tent, wondering what's going on with Dart. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how much this young dude brings to New York Giants. Immediate electricity. I mean, you saw it in preseason, and then it was just a matter of time before he came in the game. Okay, before he got a chance to start. You know, just this old ways of NFL of let's be conservative, let's bring Russell Wilson in, let him keep the seat warm. No, you put him in there, right? I mean, look, even last week, right? I mean, they had no business losing to the Saints, in my opinion. But I feel like he learned from that game, right? I mean, you're gonna have clunkers, right? I mean, you lose to the Saints, but then you turn around and you win a game like this, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's just that's what you got to do, right? You got to learn from it. Okay, he never got down, and it's like he got the type of, he got the confidence. He has extreme elite level, senior level type confidence, right? In the way he plays and the moxie that he plays with, that he's just gonna be unfazed. You know, he's a gambling quarterback. You know, he's a chance taking quarterback. And he's an unbreakable will type of quarterback. What I'm seeing already, and I've made the comp very early on. I was like, yo, he has a lot of comps. He reminds me a lot of you know, not to go overboard, but I said it before, Drew Brees, a lot, you know, with his short pass game, with some deep balls, and he's gonna get better at deep balls. It's unfortunate Malik Neighbors ain't there, man. This is the trio they want. They got, and then they got the guys on defense too. You know what I'm saying? But they got, you know, that's their offensive core with Neighbors, Scatterboo, and Dart, right? That's the Giants nucleus. That's gonna be their future. You know what I'm saying? But they got other guys that's gonna step up though. You know what I'm saying? They had a few receivers step up tonight. Okay, and then they had a lot of good defensive plays, man. I feel like the defense beats it off of just the energy from Jaxson Dart. I mean, he brings so much electricity to the New York Giants, and I call him the hope. I call him the Messiah. I call him the quarterback Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Just for fun, tongue in cheek. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they needed a savior. You know, after the Eli years. Okay, the Daniel Jones years. Okay, but even though you see Daniel Jones balling out now, I was wrong on that. I thought he'd be a flame out in Indianapolis, and he's looking like an MVP candidate. So I eat my words on Daniel Jones. But either way, it just wasn't a good marriage anymore. Brian Daboll, you know, on the hot seat, management on the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? And Jaxson Dart, he immediately turns the entire franchise around. Okay, will it reflect in wins a lot this year? We don't know. Okay, but from what I see though is that. There's a level of confidence, right? The New York Giants fans, they're excited to see this dude take the field. Okay, regardless of the record, they know that he's a rookie, and he's gonna get better. Right now, I mean, he's looking like the best rookie quarterback in the NFL. He is. He looks better than Cam Ward. Okay, who's another rookie starting in the NFL that got drafted? I can't recall right now. But outside of that, you know. Look, well, Dylan Gabriel played, I guess. I mean, look, obviously that's not a comparison, man. Damn, who's another rookie quarterback that's playing right now that I missed? Damn. Either way, Jaxson Dart is going to be the best quarterback in his draft. Okay, now I put Shedeur Sanders in a separate category right now, because we're waiting to see. But you know, the New York Giants are messing around. And they're gonna go. They pretty much gave this kid the franchise now, and he got drafted late first. Okay, people thought that should have been Shedeur or whatever. Okay, Jaxson Dart. You know, when he got drafted, it's like what is his measurables though, right? Like what is this? What is this? Because we're gonna, you know, that the whole generational talent. You know what I'm saying? What is his actual physical measurables that he's good at, right? Okay, does he have the biggest arm? Does he have the fastest speed, the biggest size? No, he don't, right? But he got generational swag, and that's gonna count for something. Generational confidence, that's gonna count for something, you know. And that's what we're seeing right now with Jaxson Dart, you know. So everything's much deserved. Tough win, and you turn around and you beat the Eagles, right? I mean, it was a team game, but you weren't the reason why you lost. You were definitely part of the reason why you won, and your defense feasted off of your team's offense, the confidence that you led the offense with. You know, it was a total team game. You know, the Giants got a big future ahead of them with Jaxson Dart. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, could this be a Jaxson Dart, Jaden Daniels? I know Jalen Hurts is his division. You know, he's king. But I mean, it looks like the NFC East. You know, they got their quarterbacks. You know, obviously, Dallas with Dak, Eagles with Jalen Hurts, Commanders with Daniels, and now you got Jaxson Dart. We're gonna look back at this division years from now and probably be like, yo, this is probably the best quarterback. You know how we talk about, you know, the AFC and all these top quarterbacks. I mean, the NFC is on the rise, man, you know. But for Jaxson Dart, I've been sold on Jaxson Dart since preseason. You got to see him put some tape together, and he's been doing that. I know the Giants are 2-4. Okay, he's going to make mistakes. They're going to lose more games. We understand that. But at the same time, though, man, you know, how can you see a quarterback bounce back against good competition? With a quarterback like Jaxson Dart in the future, you're always going to have a shot in these games. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the latest with Jaxson Dart versus the Eagles, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.